are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you doing today, Miss Flowers?
Doing well, thank you so much. Please have a seat.
Absolutely.
And we're just going to get started by having you tell me about yourself.
My name is Dion Willer, as you already know. I'm a recent graduate of the Hope Project. They were able to get me A+ certified within, I think, maybe 2 months. And other than that, I've been around computers my whole life, and it's something that's a very integral part of my life. So I feel like it's a part of me, honestly.
Okay. And you said you had training at the Hope Project?
Yes.
Okay. Is that an acronym for anything?
Helping other people excel.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
No, go on.
And I think the name is fitting because we have a network of people that have helped us out get to A+ certified, and in turn, the people that come after us, we help them out.
Okay, wonderful. What experience do you have in this field?
I have experience with, as I said, with the Hope Project. We're going on an internship soon. So once we go on that internship, I'll have more experience that I can share. But as of right now, the only experience I have is with the Hope Project and the technical information that they gave me through books.
Okay. What does excellent customer service mean to you?
Excellent customer service is patience, I believe. Not being quick to anger. So, because customers are going to come in and they're always going to have some type of problem, and it's your job to fix it. If you become emotionally invested to the point where you get offended, then you're not helping the customer at that point. I feel like good customer service is having that patience and knowing that you're there to help them, and if somebody's having a problem, more than likely they're going to be irritated, and you have to be patient with them.
Okay. Good answer. At this company, we like to work primarily in teams. Do you prefer to work in teams or alone?
I can work in a team environment. I feel like I can do both. My preference is working with a team because you have other people that you can get information from. It's kind of like with the Hope Project, as I was saying earlier, we kind of have experience with teams because you have to work with other people in order to get that information to help you move forward. And you have to give the information that you know to the people that come after you so that you can help them move forward. And I think that's kind of similar to a help desk job because when a new person comes in, they may not know how to use the ticketing software depending on which version it is, and they may come across problems that they don't know, so they may have to ask other people on that help desk. So I think team is probably better for me.
Okay. And could you explain what a network is?
Well, a network is a collection of computers connected by the same. It's a collection of computers connected to each other, and a network can be used to pass information between different devices that are network ready. That's what I feel like a network is.
Okay. And what are some of your strengths?
I feel like some of my strengths are the fact that I'm a person who likes to know as much as I can. As far as studying on my own, I feel like a lot of people prefer classroom environments where they have to have somebody over them. I'm a person who likes to get a book or some type of study material and then read it on my own so I can equip myself to know the information beforehand without any prior instruction.
Okay. And what would you say are some of your areas that you would need to improve on?
Areas that I feel like I need to improve on is probably my use of more technical terms, I feel. I'm a person who likes to break down information as to not make it as technical and as hard. But I know that in the IT field, you can't say certain, I guess, terms that you use to break down things, because you have to know what to tell them specifically, or customers specifically, and you can't use a abbreviation that may not be the actual word. So I think using more technical terms in the field.
Okay. Can you walk me through how you would handle a customer who calls and says that they have accidentally deleted a file? Take me step by step of what you would say to them.
Well, the first thing I would ask them would be, do they have a backup of that file, if they're looking to recover that file. Then I'd probably ask them, what do they need me to do? Because they may need to have that file recovered, as I mentioned before, or maybe they just wanted to know if they can bring it back. Maybe they don't necessarily need it, but just they want to have that option. I guess the next thing I would do, or once finding out what they want me to do, is try to work out a solution for them. Because there are programs that allow you to find files on your computer that have been moved to the recycling bin. Maybe even go into in the knowledge base and see if this problem has occurred before, and see if I can get a solution to it. And if I can get a solution to that, and I do fix their problem, the next thing will be to verify system functionality, make sure everything is still working correctly, because you don't want them calling back because of something you did. And then after that, I would document the incident.
Okay, wonderful. How would you handle an irate employee who calls you and tells you that they cannot access the internet?
Well, the first thing that I would want to do is speak in a calm voice to let them know that, one, I understand that they're concerned, but two, that I'm not I'm not angry, or that I don't come off as aggressive or unapproachable, to try to calm them down. The next thing I'll do is stay patient with them as I go through the troubleshooting steps, which is identify the problem, establish a theory or plan, theory, hypothesize a theory, then test to see if your theory is right. And as I mentioned before, if that is the correct, solution, you'll I guess take a plan of action to solve that problem, verify system functionality, and document the incident. And all the while, because they are irate, you have to use customer service and make sure that you are able to keep yourself calm, so that you can help them stay calm.
Okay. How would you describe the perfect help desk specialist?
I think customer service is probably one of the most important parts of being the perfect help desk specialist, because you can have all the technical knowledge in the world, but if you don't know how to relay that to somebody else who may not have as much experience with these type of issues, and you don't know how to handle somebody who is irate or who doesn't know what they're doing, then all that knowledge doesn't really mean anything, because you can't relay it to other people, which is your job as a help desk associate. So I feel that customer service is probably the most important part of it, along with having sufficient knowledge to solve any problem.
Okay. Last question I have for you. Please remember that I am a hiring manager, so I don't know a lot of the questions related to IT.
Okay.
But that being said, do you have any questions for me?
Is there anything in this interview that would make you doubt my ability to start being a contributor to your help desk immediately?
We're still interviewing candidates, so I can't answer that question right now.
Okay. Well, I feel like you had... actually, I would like to know your benefits, if possible.
Okay. Should you be selected, you will receive more of that information later on. If not, you can always refer to our online application too.
Okay. Thank you so much. I feel like you've answered my questions pretty well. Yep, I look forward to hearing from you again and seeing what you all decide.
Okay, very nice to meet you.
All right, it was a pleasure.
Have a good day.